Well, welcome back to old BRS here on a finally rainy day. We've been needing some long rain. March 21st, spring showers are right around us, and we need plenty of rain. And got the Milwaukee stood up here, and I can move this all right. Need some casters. Now, these are probably pre 60s. They look like wood. First thought they were, but that's plastic, but got some locks on it. And I'm going to make some attachments here to roll this around here in the shop. To get out in the field and stuff, I'll have to do a little bit different. I'll get them up out, not into the dirt. Then I'm going to put a tray under here so I can put miscellaneous, maybe a speed square, something needs to go in here. I could come off here real simple. I'm going to make a rectangular tray in here. Was going to actually trap this, shavings and stuff come down. Nah, let it go on down through there. I'm not going to put water on this thing. I'll use the wax. And let's go over a few antique items today that we were gifted by a dear friend, Mr. Pepper. And, as us neighbors, we sometimes don't give enough appreciation. And so today is not a shout out to YouTube creators, but a shout out to caring neighbors. Now, it's sitting on the old chair that I grew up with. I don't know, maybe old Randy Richards has seen these, and Mr. Pete, and a lot of us older folks. And the back rest is missing, of course, and it has been abused. Pretty soon, when weather breaks and stuff, and I have time between taking care of the bride during this ordeal with the cancer, I'm going to sandblast this all down and recondition it and put it back to, it almost had a porcelain white looking finish. So that's going to be another little project. But I want to give a shout out to our caring neighbors and friends, and they're not subscribers. They don't even, they view my channel. Mr. Pepper give us here this weekend. This J.C. Penney wonderful fan. He's doing a garage clean out, and he says, I need to load you up. Now, he's the gentleman that give us, of course, the Marshalltown number 18, which is a sheet metal shear. You can cut straight if you want to, but it'll actually cut the flanges that go around ductwork or the collars. And let's take a look here at a couple of unique pieces, actually three. This is about the end of the 50s era, and I'll show you why here in just a minute. Got that nice bowed wood. That's all wood, not metal. Kind you would see probably in the local malt shops, Walmart, not Walmart, Woolco. But we have Phillips screws, so that's a dead giveaway that it is not 40s on here. And about 1950, everybody started getting Phillips screws, and they were thankful for that design. But this is a unique steam piece of bowed wood. Both chairs in really good shape. And they used to be Coca-Cola red. Let's pull it off here a minute. Well done. There is the giveaway too, because that is the square 1/2 inch or 9/16 wood screw. Phillips screws again. Base is nice and level. Oh, a little hard to do with one hand here. Just bear with me a minute. Oh, that was pretty good. Bear with me. And I'm going to refinish this, and going to put a really nice, probably a metal flake red and silver cushion on this, or, a postered piece. And thanks, Mr. Pepper. But here is 1940s. And I always call these just a telephone chair. They're called a gossip or a mom's gossip table. And I understand why. That's back when the old party lines were around. Very nice. He wanted it out of his way so he could have room there in his shop to store a bunch of feeds. Period correct. In the 40s. One little piece of veneer missing right here. And I'll re-veneer that whole piece. Not put a patch in it. And I'm going to redo this. And this is going to be a shout out to another wonderful neighbor. When it's all redone, the old Naugahyde, I will take this and replace it with nice leather. And I might even do a little bit of custom, pleating, but mostly probably just plain leather look good. Y'all remember that wonderful neighbor that pulled this heavy old glop when an old bear couldn't get on the come along, and he worked with my bride pulling the glop up on that trailer when we first got it. So a good shout out to Mr. Steve, our wonderful neighbor. And they all come by and check on us daily and kind of weekly. But besides doing the casters on here, I think I'm also going to build some supports across here. Move my finger down here. Between the two legs and box this in. It's real stable, but by myself moving it, I noticed I do not want to crack that casting. And but these old knobs right here, got the old church key for the deadbolt part, and I don't know what I'm going to end up. This might go in there to open the door to the hollow wall of honor, Missing one knob. I think I've got 8 or 10 of these glass knobs hid out. Randy, you got any suggestions? I know you're really a good creator. And old Mark over there at Winky's, I'm going to get into a little different venue here, restoring some of this antique stuff that I remember, but have never built. And let's see if we can't get this turned up a little bit without tipping it over. Get a good look at the old patina. I think Mr. Pepper, and he can correct me, I think it said in there 40 plus years, maybe 30 years. I don't know. It was a long time in his shop or, his building. And it was time for him to clean out. Appreciate all the subscribers and everybody. Please keep all the good, friendly prayers and comments coming in for Sybil. She needs every one of them. And this is going to be, like I say, a short video today. Shout out. And we don't thank enough of our old friends from high school that are coming in and, give their support and their cheers on to her and to overcome this cancer and stuff. And we appreciate all of them. Too many to name. Church members outpouring is unreal as well. And all the YouTube, again, subscribers and viewers, thank you very, very much. May God bless all. Bear's Rod Shop, we're out.